YouTube! We got a lot of stuff for you today because I've been gone forever, and I apologize for that. So hopefully we'll get it all done in the 10 minutes that YouTube allows me to have. Today we're going to talk about Lady Gaga's new CD, The Fame Monster, the Gays in Maine, the new Star Trek DVD, which I cannot shut up about, Adam Lambert's performance on the AMAs, because what kind of a person would I be if we weren't allowed to talk about that, and who wants to talk about my new hair? And possibly more important things, but we'll get to that later. So, the first topic I want to get to today is probably the most important and the most deep, serious one that I have. I just want to get it over with because I'm about to go crazy in a few seconds. And I want to talk about the traditional marriage in Maine. About a week or two ago, Maine took the bill for gay marriage and peeled it like a fresh picked potato. It was just about devastating to hear that New England's biggest state said no to their gays, and that is actually a big deal considering how liberal these states have become, these 6 states have become. Vermont was one of the first to really get their act together when it came to gay marriage and all that. New Hampshire just passed it recently. Massachusetts, obviously, and then we got Connecticut and Rhode Island, which is like, oh my god. But I just think it's kind of like taking a turn for the worse. Like, how could you do this to us? Because honestly, Maine, you were like already 100 years behind everybody else. You just kicked yourself another 50 years. But I'm not going to get into too much of that gay marriage protest because, oh my lord, I will take all day. The good news for the gays, because Lady Gaga just released her new CD, The Fame Monster, yesterday, and I was one of the many to wake up, just waking up at midnight, just to download it onto my iTunes. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It was worth it. I didn't get the deluxe. I wanted to get the deluxe. I mean, it gave you those options, obviously, regular CD and deluxe CD. Which would you like to buy? The regular CD was only $7, because there are like 8 on there, and I'm like, uh-oh, the regular CD is only $8 on iTunes. What could possibly be wrong with it? So I went and looked at the deluxe one, and I'm like, I'd buy the deluxe. I always buy the deluxe. Deluxe, the only reason why it's the deluxe, I think, I'm pretty sure, maybe it was just because it was midnight and I wasn't paying attention, but, it only had, like, the only thing that made it deluxe was more songs, but all of those songs were already on The Fame, her first CD, so I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on those music again. But like, no. I already have that CD. Absolutely not. So, so I just bought the regular one. I don't know, maybe there's actually a version that I missed that I'm going to regret not buying. But the Fame Monster is tiny. Tiny, 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 tiny. Only 8 original songs and 1 remix, but it is still amazing. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Speechless. Left me speechless. So happy I could die. Makes me so happy that I could die. Teeth leaves me hungry for more, and bad romance keeps making me think dirty thoughts. And speaking of crazy new-ass music, Adam Lambert finally showed his face for the first time since American Idol during the American Music Awards, which I just decided, you know, yesterday that isn't really an award show. I don't count it. I mean, we already have the Grammys and the MTV Music Awards. Who cares? American Music Awards? Isn't that the Grammys? I'm sorry, I'm confused. What's going on? What's going on? And country music can have the CMAs. I wish country music would have the CMAs still. Just stay on your CMAs. If you have your CMA, Country Music Awards, then branch off away from the music, American music. Because if Taylor Swift wins one more freaking award for music, I'm going to stab myself. I swear to God, she only got all of those awards because of the music video awards. Kanye. You messed it up for Gaga. Anyway, back to Adam Lambert. Now, I watched Adam Lambert on YouTube, and maybe the video was bad quality, but I don't know, Adam. I love you. I love Adam. I really do, and I voted for him in American Idol and all that, but you know, like, his signature was the big note at the end, and please, darling, for me, For me, America, and everybody who's listening to you and buying your CD, keep your signature as a signature. The thing that goes at the end. Oh my god. If you do the screaming thing during the entire song, we will get very, very, very bored of you. And not like the performance was boring, at least, in the least, you know. And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the song and your singing is going to become just not even going to listen to him. We're gonna watch the man loving and the dog ladies on the stage, and we're not going to listen to you. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. But the performance, like I said, was I thought it was entertaining. A lot of people didn't like it because it was kind of it was him shoving his sexuality in his face, in everybody's face. But you got to admit what he said was right. Like, at least I believe what he said was right. You know, you have all these female singers who were doing naughty, dirty things on stage to their male backup dancers. Why can't he have a little loving? I don't know. I like it. I like it. I thought it was hot. Like I said, you got some hot stuff, sweetie. Just know how and when to use it. And it does not, and hot does not end there. Absolutely not. Not this week. Because I finally got the Star Trek DVD the other night, and a totally huge dork, but I loved it. I love it. I love it. I mean, seriously, action and hot Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto. And who is funnier than Simon Pegg? Who on earth? Oh, wait. Nobody. Nobody at all. I never thought I'd like it, you know, being a female that didn't grow up in the 70s, but I loved it. And obviously I've seen the movie before, but the DVD just at home, snuggling in the couch, and it deleted scenes, not deleted scenes, oh my god. Bloopers. Blooper! Gag reel! Star Trek had bloopers? Had a gag reel? What's going on? And it was actually kind of cute. You know, they look like a bunch of fun people. And watching this movie made me feel so smart because I could follow it. It was about time travel and parallel universes, and I followed it. That's right, bitches. This girl has a brain. It's in there. It's in there somewhere in this clump. And oh yeah, the cameos with random Dr. Cameron, Winona Ryder, and Tyler Perry. What's going on? Like, obviously, some cameos made sense. Winona Ryder, whatever, she's an actress, she can do what she wants. But what the? Where did you come from, Tyler Perry? Where did you come from? And why are you dressed like Mama Medea or, you know, big fat old black lady? Where were you in that? Like, why couldn't you have been the old big fat lady? Black fat lady. I can't speak anymore. Which means, 7 minutes. Which means I've got to go, and I will be back hopefully very, very soon. I actually have a guy who has been kind of commenting on all of my videos. If you go to the archives, like 7-month-old videos, about me being a skank and a slut and a fag encourager. So, I'm gonna do a whole video on that guy. His name is Bill something. I don't know, Bill something, and if you scroll down to the comments on mine, you'll see him and watch his videos about slaughtering animals and how gays are evil. I don't see why you'd want to do that. But I know you want to stay in for next week's episode or tomorrow's episode or whenever the hell I get on. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody! I hope you guys stuff yourselves a lot because it's the holidays. And I'm thinking of gaining even more weight than I already have since my last video. So, wish me luck, and everybody have a great Thanksgiving. And thank you for watching, bitches.